Here we are in North Coral, and yeah, not the cleanest looking place, is it? Or the nicest place in general, to be honest. Wow. That guy just punched Barrett, that was nasty. Wow. It's like lynch mobs all over again. It's sad how, like, all the white people in this town gang up to beat up the only black guy in the entire world. We like Barrett, though. I still think he should just be punching people, though. I mean, he's built like a tank. He really doesn't need that gun. Then again, you can actually give one of the weapons you can give him is just like a boxing glove he attaches to his arm instead of a gun, which is kind of funny. Anyway, that sign says the Gold Saucer, and that's where we're going to be going next. Not entirely sure why they built the entrance in that like complete ruin of a town. It doesn't seem particularly appealing, you know. You wouldn't walk in and be like, oh wow, I really want to go to the Gold Saucer. Oh, I guess it would help if I told you what the Gold Saucer was. It's an amusement park. Oh my god, Barrett character development. Maka reacts, eh? Uh-oh. Not the coal. Dear God, anything but that. There's Scarlet. Do you remember Scarlet? She's one of the top people in Shinra. She was in the Shinra building when we went and infiltrated it. Oh my god, Barrett has a wife. Myrna, I think that's pronounced. Jesus Christ, this guy has a wife as well. His Cole, apparently. That's the reactor we passed in the previous video. It, you know, kind of seemed like it was in the middle of nowhere-ish. But yeah, that's because the town around it kind of, you know, yeah. Got burned down by Shinra troops. Fun times. Wow, all his relatives. Ouch. Sucks to be Barrett. No wonder there's no one else like him around. I feel really bad saying that. Yeah, why did they burn it down anyway? Said it was done by Rebel faction. Oh, I see. So to get revenge, he decides to form a Rebel faction and go and bomb their reactors. Okay, it kind of seems like Shinra will just end up killing loads of innocent people as some kind of retribution again. So I don't know where he got that bright idea from. Still, no one said Barrett was a genius. That's probably where he got the idea. Oh, well, there goes his wife. Really does suck to be Barrett. No wonder he's so angry all the time. Wow, thanks Yuffie, thanks. Really lightening the mood there. Oh well. After that slightly depressing flashback, let's go and cheer ourselves up. I like this flying bus thing, it's quite a cool way to get there, don't you think? Quite... Whoa, look how high up we are. You can see the freaking clouds. I wonder if they've ever had any accidents with these. And there it is, the gold saucer. It's huge, isn't it? And it has great music. Looks like it's kind of built on like a giant other tree or something. Like the saucer things are held up by branches. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell. Basically, they must have spent a very, very, very large amount of money building it up instead of across the ground. I guess takes up less space if you build it in the sky though. And yay, balloons. Delayed, but yay, there were loads of balloons. Lifetime pass obviously means you never have to pay to go in again, but yeah, we're not going to pay that much. I don't think we even have that much. We might do. You'll learn to hate the term GP if you ever play this. We will. So yeah, now we have a ticket to the Gold Saucer. Awesome amusement park. Yay. Look at the picture on the floor, it's just, whoa. Fat Chocobo and Moogles. Wow, let's have fun. Okay. At least you feel suitably guilty about it. It's like we're meant to be chasing Sephiroth because he's like doing something bad or whatever, and we don't want to let him have the promised land, but we take a break in an amusement park. And not even this can cheer Barrett up. My god, he is not happy. At least he actually remembers what you're meant to be doing, unlike everyone else apparently. Oh well. Now we have to choose someone to go with us. We should go around in a pair, so who are we going to pick? Let's pick Aris, that ought to piss Tifa off quite a bit. Let's go. So yeah, all of these like circles in the wall are just different areas of the Gold Saucer. They all have different things in them. Some of which are a bit pointless though. If you look here, it has the name of them all. Like the Ghost Square is literally just an inn really, and nothing more than that. The Chocobo Square is racing. Event Square is pointless until later in the game. But we're actually going to go to a Wonder Square, because that's not. That's where Barra went as well, but yeah, this is where we're meant to be going. And here this blob approaches. Wow. A fortune-telling machine who doesn't tell great predictions, apparently. So yeah, this name, I don't actually know how to pronounce it. It's not as obvious as it might look, so I'm just going to call them Kate, okay? Don't hold that against me. I know that's not how it's said, but yeah. You can only read the future, though, seems a bit like, oh, you can only read the future. Well, that's like lame. But hopefully he can tell us where to find Sephiroth. apparently you do fortune telling by kind of like wobbling slightly on the spot. Just in case you're wondering what exactly Kate is, it's a cat, a talking cat to be precise, riding a giant Moogle doll. Yeah, it's pretty random. And he's also a really terrible fortune teller. He's pretty funny. I used him on my very first playthrough of this game. Just because he was so random, I just wanted to see what the hell he was like, really. Oh, well that's not very nice. He's coming with us, so now we have a new party member. Not through choice, mind you, apparently. Oh my god, he just entered Cloud without his permission. I know, I should stop making jokes like that. Oh well, back to the Gold Saucer. This is Wonder Square. There's loads of like little mini games here, which you get GP from by paying Jill, like this one here. Arm wrestling, 100 Jill for one game. They're kind of most of them are a little bit, you know, simple and pointless. Like this one is literally, well, I will tell you in a minute. There we go, just hammer circle. If you hammer circle, you win. It's very, very easy, but it takes forever to get GP. You get one there, but you're going to need loads. The thing about the Gold Saucer is if you want to get everything, you know, if you want to completely get everything you can in this game, this is going to be your second home, pretty much. This basketball one, you have to hold it in and throw it like that, just as the ball reaches the tip of Cloud's hair. I'm just going to fail deliberately now, because, yeah, we need to move on. I'd have to be sitting there for ages, but the basketball one is really good, because if you score 10 in a row, you can double your score, and I think you can keep on going from that. This is just one of those, like, grab machine things. Well, that's what they call it, I can't remember. You know what I mean, the ones with the claw. Anyway, there's also more out back here. Yeah, you can see over here, this bike one here, this is quite good. It's actually a complete replica of that the bike minigame when we were escaping the Shinra building, if you remember that, when we had to fight off people trying to attack the truck that had our friends in it. There's also a fortune-telling machine which does absolutely nothing. But yeah, there's lots and lots of awesome stuff in the Gold Saucer, but you need loads and loads and loads of GP to get it, so you'll spend a lot of time here doing these annoying mini-games. This one here, this horrific monstrosity-looking machine, Mog House, is a really boring game, so I'm not even going to show you it, because it lasts for ages and it's boring. But if you complete it, that guy gives you quite a lot of GP the first time, so that's okay. Wow, I'm being beaten by this machine. There we go. This is actually kind of, despite what it says there, it's basically rock, paper, scissors, and that one counters another. But if you do the same one, nothing happens. You can kind of see how it works here. I mean, it's just complete luck whether you win or not, though later on the computer cheats like a bastard, I swear to God, and it becomes almost impossible to win. If you do, you get stupid amounts of GP though, so... I suppose you could just continuously play this if you're feeling lucky, but meh, it's pretty boring. There will be more mini-games that you unlock as the game progresses as well. You know, more attractions open at the Gold Saucer, which is cool. But yeah, we're going to have to end this video now, sadly, but we'll see more of the Gold Saucer next time. Thanks very much for watching, and bye.